my goals though I am gonna be Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the 5th update for my partners in cream. This project was created by Steph Lyons and DaLin from Outward Processing, who I'll have linked down below, as well as everyone else who has joined in. Correct me if we're wrong, but I think this month is a quarterly refresh, or maybe that was last month. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, I'm not technically using the refresh, though I am going to be changing one of my item goals, but I'll let you know about that one shortly. And I'm sorry to say I won't be rolling in any new items. So let's jump straight into the items that I currently have in this project. First up, I have the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel, and I have used this 115 times since bringing it into this project, and I am yet to pull the stopper out, and I have still got product coming out on my brush. I am shook. I did not think that this would last that long, though it is 9 grams worth of product. I thought it would dry up a bit more like a mascara and go really gross and goopy, but so far it hasn't. In saying that, I will say the color of the gel, this is a clear gel, the color of the gel has slightly changed, which is probably not a lovely looking thing, but I think that is mostly the powders that I use in my brows getting on the brush when I use the powder, when I use the gel, sorry, and going into the gel. So it hasn't changed smell or texture. The color has slightly changed, but I think it's because of the brow powder. And this product is still going. So I'm going to keep going with it and see how much it either A, takes me to use it up, or B, it goes bad. Have you finished one of these items before, and how many uses, if you know, did this take you? Next up, we have the Oxx Mineral Primer, and I am pleased to say, especially in the weights department, you can see quite a difference compared to last month. I will also note that I was able to mark a new line this month. It's hard to kind of tell how much is in here, but when I squeezed it down as much as I could and put a light through it, I was about here. So I'll note that last update I didn't put in a new line, even though I was sure it had gone down a little bit. I decided not to because I couldn't really figure it out, and I wasn't really sure where the product was sitting. But I am about 99% sure this is where the product is now sitting. And you can definitely see a drop in the weights. I am pleased to be getting a decent amount of use out of this. And since introducing it to this project, I've had 105 uses out of it. Definitely worth the under $10 that I spent on this product. Next, we have a nail polish. And if you hadn't already noticed, my nails, they are very, very naked. So we have the Nutrimetics Sparkle Sands Nail Lacquer. This is in Purple Sparkle Violet. And since the introduction of this project, I've only used it twice. So with that in mind, and my original goal was to complete it, I've decided to change my goal up, and I'm going to make it that I have to use this item 5 times before I can roll it out. So I've already used it twice, meaning I only have 3 more uses before I can roll it out. Is this cheating? Probably. But I'm yet to really use up a nail polish. We are in the 8th month of the year. I haven't used up a nail polish, and to be honest, I haven't painted my nails in over probably 4 or 5 months. So I figure instead of either 1, rolling this out as part of a refresh, or 2, just going along, having it have no use and taking the whole year to finish up, I figured if I changed the goalpost and made it only a 5-use product, I was more likely to hit goal and be able to roll this out successfully. Next, we have the Essence Lip Base. This is in Let's Get It Started, and I am wearing it under this monstrosity today. I've so far managed to use it 18 times, oops, and though, can you see that there is a bit of a dip going, I'm trying to make sure I swirl my finger around majority of the product rather than trying to dig into it, because my goal is to hit pan. I do think that I have got a ways to go, but honestly I don't know how deep the pan is in this little container compared to the plastic around the outside, so it's probably a lot closer than I think it is. And last but not least, we have the e.l.f. Color Correction Stick. You've probably seen in some of my videos that unfortunately this correction stick and my not fantastic use of it has caused my under eyes to be rather orange, which today it's not looking too bad, but if you look carefully you can see this is the concealer I'm wearing. So my goal for this is to completely use it up. So far I've used it 31 times, and though at first I didn't think it looked like I had really used that much since the start, where I've marked it down on my sheet, let me grab that for you. This is it just down here. So if I hold that there for you, hopefully you can see, but since the first update I was up at the top of this line and now I am down here. Though there isn't much of a difference in the weights, I'm hoping to get this item done and dusted in the next couple months, because I don't particularly love having orange under eyes and I don't really love this product. It is not a bad product, it just doesn't suit what I need from a concealer, and I don't really need a color corrector as such. So that's where I'm sitting with the 5 items that are currently in this project. Looking at the previous progress, I don't really think I'm going to have any items out for next month. If I am, it will be the lip base, and that will probably be my goal, to hit pan on this and move it out next month. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on keeping on. So with all that, I'm Verity. That was the 5th update for my partners in cream, and now to the outro.